the older I got. And it never stopped me from getting no deal. It never stopped no doors from not getting kicked down. But what it did do, one time, I was dealing with this thought that came and seen me a day. Her name was Cat Stacks. And what happened was, she was like, "Oh, this and that," and she made a statement that wasn't right. Okay. And then Daz Dillinger, he ended up hitting me up like, "Chop, what the that was about?" And basically, you dig, I said what I said, he said what he said. And then I'm living in Vegas now, about like 7 years later, you hear me, and I'm kicking it with Snoop and Daz, and Snoop was acting a little funny towards me. And basically, Daz was like, "You know why he acting funny towards you?" I'm like, "What are you acting funny to me for? Yeah, I love Snoop." And he know I love Snoop. You hear me? He was like, "Courtesy of this bitch," especially with Suge. I was cutting up, doing too much. But I was just young and lackluster, trying to find my way. You hear me? But um, I would never say what I'm not. I would never say I'm not a Mile Paru. But I would say I have grew out of that way of thinking. But I would never say I'm not what I'm not. I am what I am. You hear me? But I'm not living that lifestyle. No more. That's what I would say about it. Yeah.
I heard you show love to the kids and give them money and play ball with them. And, one of them kids I heard ended up being Frank Ocean.
Absolutely. Back in the G, before Katrina, I used to live in Mizzou. I used to live in Oak Island Apartments, and I also lived off Expedition. Um, Making the band, was over. So I'm signed to Bad Boy South now. So now I got the cars. You heard me, did it and gave me a Ferrari, and I got old school. Studio was called the Paramount. And I guess Frank Ocean had a session at like the B room or the A room, and I'm in the other one. And he came over there because he heard I was there. And he was like, "Chop, what's down?" And I'm like, "Why are you talking like he from the city?" So I'm like, "What's down with you, bro?" He's like, "You don't remember me?" I said, "Yeah, you Frank Ocean. Nigga, I know who you are." He's like, "No, you don't remember Miss You? Like 2003? Playing ball, used to pull up in the Cougar," because everybody knew I had an old school Cougar. You heard me? Like, it had buku colors on it. And I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "I was one of the kids." And that blew me away. So shout out to Frank Ocean, and I'm so proud of you, brother. Regardless of what people say about your homosexuality, man, I don't care about none of that. I look at you like a human being and a talented brother, and I hope you keep shining, brother. But yeah, that's all facts. One of the kids was Frank Ocean. Big facts. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy, crazy, small world.
it is a small world. But the person that influenced me, who I seen one day, just one day, riding around in the drop